Okay, I'm shaking right now. Oh my god, okay, it's fine. Salem is sleeping right there. He has no idea what's going on. I just received a notification on my phone that my lawyers just sent me, this is the status of my visa application. Okay, so I'm gonna open it. Congratulations, we have received an approval. The email confirmation from... It's literally... Oh my god, I keep reading it because this doesn't feel real. Approval. I got it. Guys, I'm so happy. Like, I don't want you to think that I'm sad. I am so happy right now. Like, I literally got goosebumps. Salem, we're moving to America. You coming? I'm so sorry I woke you up. Like, I have no one else to tell. I don't even think I've told you guys this was going on. Like, that's how much I thought this wasn't gonna happen. It's like 2 a.m. I can't even tell anybody. Everyone's asleep. I just have to go to bed now. You coming to America as well. We're gonna move really far away. Just the two of us. I don't even know what to do. I'm like really nervous, but also really excited at the same time. This is a lot. This is a big change, and I don't want anyone watching this feeling like this was like a random thing that I've decided. I've put a lot of thought into this. I just wasn't expecting that it would actually happen. If this video is gonna be like 8 hours long, I'm okay with that because I want to bring you guys along to every step of this journey because we're gonna get into it, but a huge reason why I'm doing this is because of you guys. I want to give you guys context and the reasons why I'm taking such a drastic change to my life. Most of my family lives in Portugal, and when I was growing up, I moved to England, and this is sort of where I've been living. I see my family and I see my parents very often because Portugal is not that far away. If someone looked at my life right now as it is, you'd probably think that, you know, I have a good life, I've built a good life for myself. This wasn't always the case, and I'm no one to sit down and just talk about like sad things, so I never do things like this. When I first moved to England, when I first moved to London, not only I spent a lot of my time alone, it was tough. It was really tough. I didn't even have a bedroom. I slept on it was basically a closet. I was renting a closet, not a bedroom. I didn't even have a real bed. My bed was literally children's furniture, a children's kid-size bed. I could barely afford like the essential things in life, like eating and just basic things. And I definitely couldn't afford to like fly to go see my parents or travel a lot back and forth to see them. That basically meant that I spent the first years that I moved very, very lonely. It was basically just me, and I did make friends here. If you've ever been away from your family, it's something that is really difficult. And in complete honesty, I definitely have been very lucky this past years, but I've worked very hard. Whatever project that I'm working on, if you've ever worked with me, you know this, I will give you 300% of my energy. I will do the job and I will give you some more extra because that's just the kind of person that I am. And I think my work ethic was like the main reason why I've done well and I've accomplished a lot of the dreams that I had. If you looked at my life right now, you probably wouldn't think that I've went through a lot of these things because I'm not a complainer. I always see the positive side, but it wasn't always easy. One of the greatest things for me in the past few years was being able to afford to see my family a lot, being able to like travel back and forth, and I definitely never felt as lonely as I did when I first moved here. If you're someone who's ever lived away from your family, you know how important it is to have that support from your family, to know that it doesn't matter what happened, like in 2 hours I could see my parents. There were many moments in the past few years that I was so grateful that I could just see my parents. I lost a friend, and that was possibly the hardest thing that I've ever went through. That very same day, my parents got on a plane and I could have their support. And this is something that I really treasure. All of this to explain to you guys why I've lived in England for all these years and why I'm moving now. So around November, December of last year, I spent a lot of my time thinking about this, thinking about how important that was for me while I was still growing up, and I really needed that kind of support. But I also started thinking if this wasn't the right time for me to just venture out, leave the nest. I don't know if this expression makes any sense. I've had this support system which was so important to me, but at some point I really need to like grow up and like make decisions that are not comfortable decisions. Do something for me because I feel like it's my purpose, and not do something because it's comfortable. I've built a good life for me here. I have my son taking a nap on the floor. I have my family who can come and visit me whenever I need. There's something inside of me, and I don't even know exactly what it is, but something tells me that I'm making comfortable decisions right now. Every single time that I've traveled to America, I think there's literally videos of this on my channel. I always say to you guys, I think I'm gonna move here someday. I didn't think it was gonna happen this soon, especially not in my 20s. Like, this is not the plan. But the plan was just something that I was doing because I was comfortable, and I want to take a risk. I want to make the hardest decision that I've ever made. In December of last year, I decided to officially apply for a visa to move to America. This is like as legit as it can be. This is like not very easy to get. I was warned by my lawyers that this is not very easy, that a lot of people don't get it, and I most likely wasn't gonna get it. And we got it. I am moving to America, and this is the hardest, most difficult decision that I think I've ever went through in my life, because all those times that I remember from a few years ago, being away from my family, being in a completely new environment with zero friends, difficult. It was very, very difficult. It's a lot right now. So the biggest problem that I have right now is it's not easy. This is the one thing that everyone knows about me, but Salem is... I know people say this a lot, but I truly mean it. He is my best friend. I don't want anyone to freak out. I would never leave Salem behind. Salem is my priority. He's coming with me wherever it is that I go. Traveling with dogs, especially moving to another country across the Atlantic, is very, very difficult. And especially with Salem, because he is a pug. He's not allowed to travel on the plane with me. So I've looked it up before, and 1 or 2 airlines would allow me to bring Salem with me, but he wouldn't be allowed to travel with me on the plane. It would be like in the bottom of the plane. I don't want to go into details because this is a traumatic story, but someone in my family shipped their pet from one country to another, and it did not go well. And this was not even a pug. This was like one of the long-nosed breeds. So this is not an option for me. The only real option that I've got, the only way he's allowed to come with me, is if we fly to America on a private jet. That's how much I love you, that I'm even considering. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna make a few phone calls and we'll see. Maybe there are other options. It is officially Boxing Day. Not the Christmas kind of Boxing Day, the one that involves actual boxes. So let me see if I can show you. Okay. This is a 3-box system. So the very first box, this one right here, this is going to be things that I want to keep. This is stuff that I'm actually bringing with me. I'm trying not to bring a whole lot because, you know, when you're moving to a whole different country, and there's an ocean in between, anything that you bring is basically expensive. This is stuff that I don't want to bring with me, but I most likely could sell. Camera equipment, lenses, filming lights, all things that I could actually sell because, you know, they were expensive things. I'm gonna put in here. And this is my donation box. I think they actually come and pick it up from your house. So if you have any things that you ever want to donate to charity, it's a very simple process. So that's this box right here. So that's my system. Okay. I think what's stressing me out the most is the fact that every single item that I see in my house has to be sorted out into these 3 categories. Every single thing that I'm looking at needs to be put in one of these boxes. It would be great to have psychic powers. move objects with my mind. Oh, that would make this a whole lot more fun. I'd be like, electric mixer. Oh, then I still wouldn't know how to make a decision. Ugh, this is so heavy. This is possibly one of my most important possessions. I just don't know what this paper is. These are video ideas. Interesting. All of this in here are years and years of videos. There's memory cards in here with things that I don't even want to know. This would be interesting to go through this one day for a video. This is definitely going to the keep box. Ow! Oh my god, I just destroyed all my videos. Are probably broken now. I'm gonna open them and it's gonna say corrupted file. The thing that I'm definitely dreading the most in my whole house, that I really don't want to go through this. I'm embarrassed to show this on camera, but also I'm embarrassed to even see it myself. Like, I'm embarrassed of my own eyes seeing it. This is my video cupboard. It doesn't matter where I lived, I always end up getting a video cupboard, which essentially is all my failed video ideas, all the things that I'm buying because it seems like the best idea in the world, and then I end up just not using it. This is it. I'm gonna play some like horror Annabelle music. I really don't want to film this. Do I have to do this? Oh, I hate it already. Oh no. Oh man. If I didn't film the videos yet, I'm most likely not gonna film it when I move, and there's something about creatively having a fresh start as well that I really am going to dive into, so I am not holding on to my old video ideas. What am I even gonna do with something like this? Like, maybe I can donate this to like a school? The video idea was food gadgets from TikTok, I think. Do I really want to bring this with me on a plane? A spice pan? I guess I can always buy it again if I really want to make this into a video idea. I'm gonna donate it. It is what it is. If you've watched any of my videos, you remember this. This is my pancake maker. I've literally used this in every video. I'm not exaggerating. This is my most used food gadget. I would love to bring it with me, but there is a problem, which is not only the plugs in the US are different than in the UK. I've had an accident a few years ago in which I tried to use an American appliance in the UK, and there was a small explosion in my house. So I have been advised by people not to bring European appliances because it could really go wrong. Like, you could have a fire or another small explosion. So I think I'm gonna donate it. I think this is gonna make someone happy. Like, a pancake maker that is a little bit used, but it still works. I could probably sell it, but when I get the same video idea twice. I wouldn't even call this a failed video idea because I still think this is a great idea. Truly prepared for the serving sizes at the Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna donate it, but like, nobody wants this. What do people want this for? On a boat, maybe? This one is truly haunted. These are groceries from Christmas. Molasses, crystallized cherries. Surprisingly, nothing's rotten, so. When people ask me what's my favorite literature classics, The Serial Killer Cookbook with recipes from Ted Bundy, The Cannibal Cookbook. Chapter 1, what does human flesh taste like? This would be so difficult to explain to someone. If the police ever came to my house for whatever reason, I would be arrested. This just reminds me that I'm most likely gonna have to start worrying about the FBI from now on. I shouldn't put this out there. I'm joking, but obviously this was video ideas that I was putting a lot of effort and energy into transforming into videos. So it does feel, it's almost sad. With that being said, it feels even worse to hold on to these ideas sometimes for like a year. And the reason why I never film them is because sometimes they're just not strong enough concepts. So honestly, this is a lot of hard work, but the hardest part is to let go of what some of it could have been. I feel like that's the most difficult part for me. We're doing a coffee break because this is a lot. But see if you guys can spot something that's missing in my kitchen. There used to be a big coffee machine here that was honestly my proudest possession. It broke, and now that I'm moving to a whole different country, I'm not gonna bring a coffee machine on the plane. So my coffee standards are a little lower now. The good thing is that with the rest of my house, I actually don't have a whole lot of furniture. It's mostly decoration. This is not coming with me, so it's mostly that over there. That's like those cupboards that are hidden that no one sees. That's the worst part. All the video stuff. Still got this whole room to go through, and I haven't even thought about the bathrooms because I have so many products. Most of this stuff has been used, so I can't really give this to anyone as well. There's like shelves here all the way full of products that I'm not gonna show you because too much information. I'll probably show you tomorrow. I am gonna miss sitting on this chair every single morning, drinking my coffee, enjoying this view. Doesn't matter where I'm gonna move to, I'm most likely never gonna have a view like this, so... This is charity box number 1. This is clothes and a few things that I've never even worn before, so I have someone helping me out clean up. I'm gonna show you what the video cupboard looks like. Keep in mind there's someone here cleaning, just helping me out with making this look spotless before I go. I hope you guys remember what the video cupboard looked like before. So this is what I've done to it overnight. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I barely slept because I was out here working. The reason why that and the lights and all these cords are still here. I've got 2 more videos to film, I think. I don't know what my filming situation is gonna be like. Life is very uncertain right now, but I'm gonna bring at least 2 of these lights, and then the other ones I might donate them. It's stressful because I feel kind of lost. I also have a GoPro, these were movie tickets. I've literally used this for one video one time and that was it. Overall, I am happy with what we've done. I think, you know, this is all the stuff that I technically could still sell, but I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with it. The annoying thing is these are all things that I actually use. This is my PlayStation treat dispenser. When I'm not home, I usually put his treats in here. I can speak to Salem as well. Camera stuff. These are ND filters. If you make videos, you probably know what that is. A signed Taylor Swift CD because this one's gonna follow me all the way to my death, so... I'm keeping way less stuff than I'm donating. This box is way heavier and I still got more to go through, so I'm not even fully done yet. Okay, we are definitely gonna need one of these. I don't have a driver's license for this. Yep, we're gonna need one of these because there's no other way to bring this to the car. My car is inside the building. This can only go as far, so I'm gonna have to carry it anyways myself. But at least I can get this down to the bottom level floor. This is a terrible angle. What am I even doing here? I don't know what the best way is to load this. I've always wanted to do this. This works. Can you guys see anything? Kind of. You coming too? You got a driver's license for this? Oh my God. Don't fall, buddy. Sit. Sit. Oh, you're scared. We can definitely do this. Nope. Okay, we actually did this with one hand only. So we got all the stuff in here packed. I don't have much time, honestly, so we're just gonna load this on the car and then hopefully we can drop this to Thai, right? Okay. Oh. No. Oh no. I'm pretty sure I just broke my car, but you know, it'll be fine. We got everything officially in the car, and I think we're on time to go and deliver all this stuff. And I'm gonna feel so much better after. Let's go. I was at the dentist. I got a notification on my phone that something had been delivered to reception. I had a strong feeling. I ran home as fast as I can, and this is my visa for America. I'm feeling lightheaded. I don't know if it was the dentist. This was the only thing that I was waiting on. Like, I can actually move now. This is one of the most unreal moments of my life. It just, looking at it, it made me realize how much I feel like this is the right decision for me and how much I really want this. I've got nothing else holding me back. I am free to go and book flights. I could fly tonight. I could fly tomorrow for all I know. I'm not going to. I have a lot to sort out, but I could.
Yes, bitch. So, why is he calling? What does he need from me?
Rude.
But you never call him for no reason.
You know how I wasn't really feeling like being here?
Right.
I'm dipping.
Where to?
America?
Okay. Without me?
Are you mad?
No, I'm happy for you, but damn, I'm sad.
I've told like 2 or 3 people already. And like, I was like worried to tell you because I was like, oh, if someone's gonna react bad, it's you.
No, I'm just sad.
We have flights. I have officially booked a plane, just the 2 of us on a whole plane to America. This is so insane that like I can't even think about it. He will be safe and I'm going to move on from this and never think about it ever again. I would be flying coach if it wasn't for you. I am scared now. Like, scared is like the word. Like, I haven't been sleeping very well. I'm getting very, very anxious. I think it's the fact that I am going to be moving somewhere where I don't have any friends. I don't have family, but I also have no friends. I already know that everyone's gonna be interested in where in America am I going to live? Where am I flying to? And the answer is, I am flying to New York City. And the reason why I'm flying to New York, it's because it was the cheapest flight possible. Like, I honestly didn't care where I was going to. Like, once I arrive in New York, I'm flying or I'm driving. I haven't figured that out. I think I'm flying to Florida. This is the only place in America where I have a place to stay. But this is not the place where I'm gonna be living. Maybe I'll stay there for a week, 2 weeks. I honestly have no idea at this point. I have zero idea where in America I'm gonna be living. I feel like it's very difficult to make that decision right now. My idea is I'm gonna get to America and then I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna live. I'm gonna take like the first month and just... This is a lot. Okay, this is all I wanted to tell you. I booked the flights and I can't. I'm gonna roll out of this conversation because this is too much. Salem, this is for you. I cannot wait to show you guys mine and Salem's outfit. We're gonna be coordinating on the plane. There's only one time in my life to be this extra. So this is the blanket that I got him. Just imagine Salem on the plane. Oh my god. Just like this. Do you like it? He likes it. The other thing that I bought for Salem as well, I didn't buy anything for myself. This came from Zara. I know everyone's gonna ask. This is the best money I've ever spent in my life. So Salem has his blanket, his passport. He's got a few things that he needs to bring with him on the trip. You might be wondering, how is Salem gonna carry that? This is a luggage for Salem to carry stuff. And Salem is terrified of this. Like, if you guys could see his face right now. All of Salem's belongings moving to a new country are probably gonna fit in here. I hope I can carry this with all my 30 other luggages.
no idea how I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, I can actually carry this. I am obsessed with this. Selim is not impressed about any of it. Do you like your new luggage? I think you like it. As if I didn't have enough to do, I also decided to make cookies literally a few days before flying. This is not very smart of me, but this was my last time and they look good. These look even better. I think I cooked this one to perfection, so you might see this on TikTok. I think I'm gonna post it on TikTok. What's one last mess to clean up? I was kind of expecting that when I told my friends and my family that I was moving, that everyone's gonna be mad at me, that people are gonna be like, you're cut out, I'm never speaking to you ever again. Every single person that I've told that I'm moving to America, that I'm most likely not gonna see them for years, they've been so supportive. Everyone's just been like, no, this is great. You need this in your life. This is a great opportunity. I've been so lucky because it's so close to the flight. I've also been receiving, these are flowers. I don't know what flowers they are. This is really sweet and this makes it really difficult. My friend Vanya sent me this. It's a teddy bear made of flowers. This is making me sad, but also it's making me realize I am very, very lucky.
Oh, that was really hot.
By the way, I made you cookies.
Did you? Oh, thank you. Oh my god, like that brown butter you made before.
I put it into cookies.
Oh my god, stop.
I'll just keep it in my bag.
Yeah. Oh my god, they look
You
so
can put
good.
it in the freezer when you get home if you want them to last. This is like my last day in London, basically.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm not in London, even though it's technically my last day.
Yeah.
So this is my last day in London. How do you feel about me moving?
I'm sad, but like it's good for you. I think you'll love it there.
I'm not sad, but I'm like, I don't know what the word is. When you're not sad, but you're like, it's
like
not a negative sadness.
No, it's like a reminiscing.
Like nostalgic.
Like, yeah.
I think nostalgia is the
Yeah.
word we're looking for. What's your order?
Tea with milk, just English breakfast tea.
Mine is a cappuccino that is actually really good. This is a coffee shop just literally in front of my house. Mine doesn't have a logo.
Oh, mine does.
Okay,
Grind.
so it's called Shoreditch Grind. It's literally in front of my house. You can sit outside, so it's very dog friendly. It's a great place, great coffee.
Yeah, it's cute in here as well.
I love how open I can be where I live now.
Oh yeah.
It's my
Yeah.
address.
Yeah, literally.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Literally. Well, it's standing weird, like.
Yeah, sit on the side and
It
then look
is.
at me, yes. Oh, it's more now. Look at me.
Thank you.
This is my favorite garden. Is it a garden or is it a park? It's not too far from my house. It's Salem's favorite one as well, except they don't allow dogs in here, so we've been kicked out many times.
Cheers. It's like Subway. Do you know what I mean? Like the softness. Bang him. I'm not. No, 10-10.
10-10?
Yeah, they were so good. I think I
Thank
preferred
you.
them to the Millionaire Shortbread, you know? I'm gonna do some like weird voiceover, okay? Oh no, wait, my sideburns are like really big.
My sideburns?
Yeah, they're like Elvis inside. No, they're so Raph, I hate them so much.
They're so curly.
I cut them in when I was in like year 10 and since then
That's
they've
still
been
it.
so bad.
Wow.
Yeah, but they're gone. So
I
should
shave all
I
the way
shave
there.
mine?
Yeah, shave yours.
I feel like I look weird with them
If
shaved.
you shave, you have to commit to shaving always.
I'm nearly finished this whole drink in like 3 minutes.
Mine is fully here.
I just like
I eat really quick. I drink really slow. Christy,
you inhale food.
I literally eat. I eat in 3 seconds.
So bad. I mean, you eat a lot of like good food. So
Yeah.
I said that really weird.
Good baby.
Good food. I sound like a Victorian child. Good food. Why did I sound like that?
Now that I got the fever.
Literally.
Do you know those really long drinks with straws?
Yeah, I know one. Yeah, we don't have that one, but we have the
That's
other
the one I
restaurant.
wanted.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
joking. I'm joking. Thank you, thanks so much. This is the weirdest angle I've ever filmed ever. Okay, so we got these drinks. You know what these are called? This is the most touristic thing we could ever get.
It literally is.
You would have never bought this on your own.
No, Madame Tussauds, it's all got like the things on the side. Am I scared?
I like it.
It's so good. Oh my god.
I'm going for a refill.
£90 for refill.
I'm gonna get the unicorn.
the.
We're actual tourists. Thank you. Thanks so much. Have you ever made a leaked recipe for this? I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That was so good.
show it on camera.
Just flour.
It's just fried flour.
Kind of good though.
I mean, this one is just flour as well.
You can eat it.
They're so inconsistent at Shake Shack with portion sizes.
The cheese sauce is so good.
My chicken is so soft. But like, it's not undercooked. It's not undercooked. Cut to me on the plane vomiting.
Yeah, you'll be okay. It's not pink.
One last walk in Soho.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're leaving.
This is so weird.
It's so weird now, like it's the end of the day, you know?
It feels really weird at the end of the day, yes. For every like sad thing about me leaving, there's like 10 million
Yeah.
positive things
Yeah.
that we're gonna experience new.
We're going to Disney World.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
It feels like when I was a kid and I agreed to go stay at like my friend's house for like a week in the summer or something. And then when it's time to go, you start to really miss like your family and like your house and you don't want to go anymore, but you already agreed to it. This was my dream apartment and it's so weird to like leave it. It's just gonna be different now. I'm so scared. I just went through my kitchen and everything's empty. I might show you guys in the morning before I leave. But it's really weird to look at all my my kitchen utensils. It's all gone, packed. I'm gonna miss falling asleep to literally the most amazing view of London. I'm literally staring at the London Eye and the Big Ben right now. It was really nice to fall asleep here with a view like this, and it was really nice to wake up to this insane view. I guess that's why people say to like enjoy every day, because like you don't know, life doesn't stay the same. I have enjoyed it. I was very conscious every day of the fact that this is an amazing place to live. It's really weird. This is like my last night here. This is my last night in London, but I have one more night in England because tomorrow I'm staying at a hotel. So we have the taxis picking us up and then we're gonna go to the hotel and just stay there overnight because the flight is like the next day. It's gonna be weird to arrive in America, not as a tourist, but as like, this is my house now. That's gonna be so weird. There's gonna be so many things that I haven't thought of that I will only think of when I arrive in America. I have my visa and I have health insurance from the moment I arrive, which I think is important, and so does Salem. So that's the two most important things in my head. By the way, I packed Salem's things in the little bag and it's so cute. I'm gonna show it to you in the morning because, you know, I have to go to sleep now. When I lied in bed, I could always see like the Big Ben. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like that's the London Eye right there. The Big Ben is right here. This is all bags in here. This is probably the last time that I go to my balcony. He's so confused. He has no idea why I'm standing in the balcony looking sad. We're leaving in literally 20 minutes. 20 minutes and the car is here. I think Salem knows that something is going on, but he doesn't know exactly what because he keeps staring at like the door, the bags and everything. By the way, that's Salem's bag. That's my bag. You have no idea what's going on, do you? I basically finished everything this morning because I had to get ready and everything, so I couldn't really finish everything last night. Everything's fully empty. So this is an empty tour of my flat. I am truly going to miss this. The only thing left are decoration. Everything's ready to go. My bed is like the most difficult thing for me. Like, I'm really sad about my bed. I'm really gonna miss this bed. This bed was incredible. My balcony, I'm gonna miss it. My weird shaped mirror. My bathroom that I never used. My closets.
fully empty. I really liked my office. This was my view every time that I was like working on something. All the construction that was going on for the last 2 years that I lived here. When I first moved here, I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to film my videos against this background, but eventually I moved on to filming my videos this way. I don't know why, it just felt right. The amount of times that I put a book in here and I just stood here reading. This is the first time that this fridge has ever been empty. Salem, do you want to do one last photo shoot before we go? Okay, I'm gonna take a photo of Salem. Sit. Good boy. You're being so good. Should we go? Come on. I've already been on the bed, but I'll give you guys a review. Either way, oh, it is really comfortable. I'm officially at the hotel room. I don't know why I'm being so quiet. Like, I always feel kind of shy in hotel rooms, like someone is spying on me. It wasn't too bad. It was like 2 hours maybe away from London. So the journey went well. I think Salem is taking a nap. I've never stayed in a hotel in the countryside like this. Like, there's literally nothing. There's no electricity around here. There's just fields. The reason I'm staying here, it's because one, it's very close to the airport, so in the morning this will make it really easy. Two, this is one of the only pet-friendly hotels there is. I need to show you what they prepared for Salem. That's how thoughtful they are about pets. England hotel room tour. I'm sure I'm gonna do one of these. That would be a great idea, an England versus US hotel room tour. This should have been its own video. So, oh, that is horrifying. I just saw myself zoomed in. Oh my god, I do not like that. Why did I look like that? Keep in mind this is in the countryside, so this is very much like where people want to stay if you come to the English countryside. There's a bidet, bathtub, ooh, a shower, which I will be going in there. I need it after carrying all this insane amount of bags. And this here is like a little entrance area, and I need to show you this because this is really cute. I don't know if you can read it, but I think the hotel staff wrote a little message for Salem. This is kind of blowing my mind, but everything that I own in my life, everything that I will own from now on, is inside these bags. Like, this is my whole life. It's obviously a lot of stuff, but at the same time, you guys have to remember that I am moving to a whole new country. Like, everything that I own has to be in these bags. And here's the room tour. I was already lying in bed, that's why it's all messed up. This is a very nice bed. This is a really nice hotel room, and it's got a little sofa area and everything. And Salem is I think he's allowed on the furniture because this is a very like dog friendly hotel. When I arrived, they were like, we prepared a little gift for Salem, and I was like, wait, what? Then I get inside the room and I see this. No one's ever done this for me. Do you know how lucky you are, buddy? Salem, this is full of treats. I'm gonna have to tip them double. Tip them from me and from Salem. They've even put toys in here. Look. Beef and cheese? That's like your two favorite things. Oh my god, he's gonna love this. I already know. It's a success. It's like, what is this 5-star hotel food? But you have to sit down if you want more. The hell was that? Ghosts. Like a good boy. Everyone at this hotel was so nice. I would rate them a 500 out of 10. We're kind of nervous because this is like a big change. It's like a big night for us, and I don't even think they know that I'm like moving. They would just probably think that I travel with all those bags. They made me feel really comfortable when I arrived, and the views. I need to show you the views from the window. I usually don't allow him to eat this kind of treats. Like, he eats very like vegetables and chicken and eggs, and that's all he eats. Once in a while, this is fine. So before everyone's freaking out in the comments, wait, did I just pay for this when I opened it? Go! Bring it here. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. Oh, it's like a mini pie, but it's blueberry and apple. And I didn't even show you guys the view. The view is like the best thing, because when I first walked into the room, I was like,
Oh my god. If you live in the city like me, you really appreciate a view like this. I'm going to relax. I'm going to have a shower. I'm not gonna get much sleep because I'm gonna be excited and nervous, but my official review of this bed is 11 out of 10. I would literally stay here forever. I just had a moment where I realized that tomorrow I'm gonna be in New York City. Good morning. Oh no. So this is my outfit, and this is Salem's outfit. It's not exactly matching because I didn't want to... This is already 70% cringe. I didn't want to go 99% cringe. I bought this before I even knew I was flying to America, and I just saved it. I've got a white shirt as well because I'm flying on a private jet. I don't know what the code is. I've never done it before. This is very much like a first time. So, a white shirt, I feel like it's always fine. And I'm wearing jeans. I've had this exact same pair of jeans for literally 5 years. So this is our full outfit. No, Salem! Don't flash the camera! Oh my god, it's like a turtleneck. He doesn't have a neck. Not a great time. Is a taxi here? Look at you! You like it? Oh, you look so cute. This is so cute. Look at the little American flag. I can't figure out the turtleneck. Oh well. Come on. I'm not nervous today. I'm like very relaxed. And I had coffee. I didn't have the whole coffee though, so that might be why. I don't know if I should wear my jumper already, or is it gonna ruin my shirt. I like this outfit. I feel like it's not too much. It's just enough. I feel like I'm not gonna be overdressed or underdressed. I'm getting nervous now because I'm gonna film on the plane. I have to bring a microphone. I don't know if you guys ever tried recording videos on a plane, even if you do it with your phone, and then you get home and you're like, wow, was it that loud in there? You're gonna think I'm like a spy. Well, I paid for the flight, so I'm gonna give my subscribers the content. This is like, I am not gonna waste this opportunity. I don't know how much I'm gonna film at the airport, because this is a private plane. When I arrive there, I have to give them a code. There's like a secret code that I've received on my email, so very secretive. So I don't think they're gonna want cameras in there, but I'm gonna try my best. You know me. Phone, camera, myself, Salem, and our bags. And the passport. Yes, the passport is somewhere. We're officially at the airport right now. I think everything's okay. We're a little bit early. I think I'm gonna take Salem outside for a pee. There's not a lot of people here, kind of like expected. I think everything went smoothly. Like, I got the bags in the plane already, so there's no way back now. I think I might go and make a coffee before, because there's like a little waiting room where you can get a coffee. I'm like 99% sure we're not supposed to be filming here, but we're doing it. So the plane has just arrived, so it's a huge plane. It's got like these it's got like 3 engines. I don't know what that means, but it means it's a big plane. Wow, so the plane is officially here. And Salem is just chilling. Actually, I need to take Salem for a pee and a poop before we get on the plane, but that's about it. There's no way back now. Okay, so that was stressful, but we made it on board. Salem is like, he's like, this is a big car. This is just a big car ride for him. I feel like all those times that I was really nervous, now it's like, now we can relax. Like, it's done. We've done all we had to do. I'll show you the plane and I'll do like a little tour of the plane after.
but I think I have to put our seatbelts on. We bought some treats for Salem. These are miniature burgers. What do you think? Maybe not. It was stressful to get in and like get all the videos. I wanted to get a photo for Instagram and everything, so it was a lot of things to do in like a short period of time because we were running a little bit late because of Salem having to pee and everything. But in the end, everything worked out fine, so done it. We've done it. It's done. I hope this microphone works. I should have tested this before, but I think it will be fine. But we're about to take off now. That is it. We've done it. We've done everything that had to be done. And that's it. This is Salem's first takeoff, so I have no idea if he's gonna freak out when we start to go up. But we will soon find out. I love our little matching jumpers. This is so cringe that I've done that, but we've done it. Here we go. I wonder if I have to hold on to the camera because I don't know if this is gonna move. I love how there's a sofa in the background. This is so extra. That's it. And we are flying, and this feels very different than most takeoffs that I've experienced in the past. I think I was more stressed than Salem. I think he literally didn't even realize anything was going on. He's like, this is a really interesting bus ride. I prepared a little bed for Salem. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. We're not gonna do that. Oh my god, no. I have never in my life been more embarrassed than right now when the pilots look back. The plane went. Soon I'm gonna have the foods, and I'm gonna film a whole separate video on the foods that I picked because I think they don't mind that I'm filming. So there's 2 pilots and 1 flight attendant. Please, Salem, please, I beg you. Please. I don't know if we can like have a look around. I think we can. I think this is kind of like the front part of the plane. There's like a little sofa here. Wait, I'm gonna put Salem back on his bed because sit down. So anyways, little hangout area here. Oh, we're getting a little bit of turbulence now. Okay, we're good. There's this big sofa. I'm flying in the day, but if I wanted to lie down, I think I would probably lie down here. Like this sofa is so big, look at this. We could cuddle here. There's sofas on this side. There's like a little area with like magazines and everything. We've had drinks, but we haven't had anything else. So, because I want to film the food separately, so I just wanted to show you guys the plane in this video because I know I would be interested in seeing this and the details and what it's like. So I'm gonna film it for you guys, obviously. When I first went in the toilet, I was confused because the toilet, like the seat, it's like a sofa. The toilet is furniture. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the bathroom because... And then this is the inside of the bathroom. I'm not joking, that is the toilet. And for some reason, it doesn't hold. You can only pee here sitting down. Too much information, but it's what it is. Salem is doing the longest pee ever. Wait, nothing's coming out? Oh wait, it is coming out. Do you see that? He didn't pee for 9 hours. He's probably like, oh thank God. We're just outside the airport now, so we literally just arrived in America. We've only had interactions with the security people. Salem, where are you taking me? I thought they were going to be annoyed that I was wearing the American flag on my jumper, especially when I was going through security. Because I was like, they're going to be like, you're too eager to come to America. They liked that me and Salem were wearing matching outfits, and it was really smooth. Honestly, overall, my experience of flying here, arriving here, 10 out of 10. It was a great, smooth experience. Salem can even pee at the airport. This is incredible. And I'm happy that I'm in America now. Like, this was such a weight off my shoulders. You know, thinking about this day, all the things that could go wrong, everything went perfectly. They prepared you a bed. Salem, do you want some water? It is so hot right now, I feel like my clothes are sticking to my skin. Like my skin and my clothes are blending. We have officially arrived in Florida. This has been the longest journey of my entire life. I have no energy anymore. Salem is inside the car. I think he has more energy than me. People kept smiling to us on the plane here, and I was just like, I'm good. I am so overwhelmed right now. I don't really know what to do. So I have a car. This is a car rental, and it's weird. It's not my car. It's just like a random car. I'm driving on the opposite side of the road as well, so that's a whole other situation. It's a lot. Also, why is there American flags everywhere? Ooh. This is Salem's reaction to the Florida heat. And it's not really sunny now, so it's actually not too bad, but he is not gonna do well here. What do you say we go inside and get a drink? I think you need to get some water as well. Do you want some water? You thirsty? Girl. Same, me and you both. The lighting here is really nice though. Like, I feel like anywhere I film here, it looks so like, I think it's because of the sun and the trees and everything. It's just so, I don't want to say colorful, but it's very warm and like inviting. Look at the palm tree, Salem. Have you ever seen a palm tree before? I don't think so. I haven't been to 7-Eleven in maybe like 4 years. I'm looking at the signs outside and it's the big gulp for me. I don't even know what it is, but a big gulp is what I feel like having right now. We're going straight for the drink. The options. 2 slices of pizza and a Mountain Dew for $3? There's a coffee making station. This is content for a whole video. We will do it. I'm trying to like not look at anything. I cannot buy anything now. Frozen section at the petrol station? I think I'm going to get lemonade. Or a Slurpee, I don't know. It's a lot to fill. It is a big gulp. Wow. This is the greatest welcome I could ever receive to any country in the world. And just like that, I am an official citizen. I don't know where to put this. Oh, not my meat stick. One of the most exciting things in America, a giant pickle. I don't know why they don't make this in any other country, because there is a need for this in the world. Salem is inside with the air conditioning on. Don't worry. Where does it come with that? This is good. The reason why I didn't buy too many things, and the reason why I didn't want to get too much stuff and try new things, I want to make those videos separately. So the first time I go grocery shopping, I want to go to like the biggest, I don't even know, like a Costco. I've never been to a Costco before. So I went there mostly for a pickle, flaming hot Cheetos. This is so good. Am I gonna cry? Possibly. One last gulp. I know you'd prefer the flaming hot Cheetos. He's like, you took me all the way to America, the land of deep fried pizza. Did a bird just hit the car? And fried Oreos, and you're giving me a boiled egg from 7-Eleven. Okay, we're gonna have to eat without making too much mess, because this is not our car. Treat. Try it. Oh! No! Look what happens the moment I give him a tiny little bit of cheese. Like, the tiniest little amount. Don't freak out in the comments, he never eats it. Look what happens as soon as he gets cheese. Okay, honestly same, but we're running a special egg and cheese operation. This is how to trick him into eating what we want him to eat. See, you like egg too. Did you spit out the egg? What? How do you know the difference? You're done. I promised you guys a tour, so this is what I'm gonna be doing. My bags, one of them is empty, the other one is still full of stuff. I don't have energy to do everything today. I feel like my life is just a blur in this very moment. What do you say? Would you say life is a blur in this very moment? Welcome to what is going to be my house for the next weeks. It doesn't smell like my house, it does not feel like my house. But we've got flaming hot Cheetos, so it's kind of my house. This is actually a rental house. This is like an Airbnb. I bought this place like 3 years ago, and then the pandemic happened and I never actually physically saw it because I wasn't allowed to travel here. For the past year, once the lockdown ended, this has worked as basically a hotel. So people have been staying here. I got all this stuff online. I'd never actually seen it. I'd never seen the house put together, so this was weird to adjust. In this very moment, I'm allowed to stay here, but soon I'm gonna have to get out and find a place to go and live. I don't really know. The only thing that I was like, this needs to be there when I arrive, my coffee machine. So I got this delivered from Amazon or something. This is the dining room and this is the living room area. This is so weird because I feel like I'm doing a tour of someone else's house, even though it's my house, but because I've never been here, this feels very, very strange. This is probably the standard for a TV in America. Anyone watching this from like England, Europe, my parents, hi mom, this is crazy. I can't show this because like otherwise people will show up to my house, but it's basically how to use the TV remote and things like that because this is a hotel. This is basically a hotel. First thing I did when I came here was I lied here for 20 minutes. This sofa is so much more comfortable than my sofa in London that it's insane. So this is under the stairs. This is a bathroom. This is way bigger than my kitchen that I had in London. I don't know if it's exactly like the aesthetic that I would personally pick for a kitchen for filming, but you know, it's for a few weeks, it's gonna be fine. Ignore all my bags. This is bedroom number 1. Salem, do you wanna test out the bed? So this is the only bedroom downstairs. These beds are massive in America. There's a closet in here and this is a bathroom. There's a lot of bathrooms. It's like every house in America has a bathroom for everything. There is an outside and I was in there already and there are a lot of bugs in Florida. I am terrified. Do you see them trying to get in? You know in horror movies when there's a plague and all the bugs come in? That's what it feels like to be in Florida so far. No offense to Floridians. This is it. It's tiny. It's very wet. Odd. This is like basically a garden sprinkler, so when there's a raccoon or a wild animal like an alligator, crocodile, it just kicks them out. I'm definitely gonna get used to this. I've only lived in a place that had an upstairs once in my life, so this feels really weird. Salem, let's not pee in this bedroom either. Everything is like really simple. Some houses that I used to live in England, the toilet was separate from where you wash your hands. You literally had to walk for like 4 minutes to go from your poop to wash your hands. This is my favorite bedroom. I like the bed a lot. I think this is really, really nice. I might stay here because this is by far my favorite one. This is the kids' bedroom, also known as where my sister's gonna sleep when she comes to stay. I mean, she doesn't really have a choice. This is it. This feels really weird to have a kid's bedroom in a house. Salem would never sleep on his own, but this would be really cute if this was Salem's bedroom. This reminds me of when I was little and I used to go on holiday and then we'd stay in the kids' bedroom. Remove your anal glands out of that 4K definition camera shot. Please. Move your butt. There's more stuff that I have to unpack. And there's a bathroom here? Oh, I haven't been here yet. It's really good that there's so many bathrooms because I do not like to share a bathroom. And this is the last bedroom. So I'm probably gonna sleep here just because I love a view to the jungle. There's nothing better for me than waking up with parrots, alligators, crocodiles, just hanging outside my window. When I bought this stuff online, I actually didn't realize it was gonna be this big. And this is the bathroom for this bedroom, and also I think this is the last room. This is great. I've never had a window in a bathroom. That's unheard of for me. So this is great as well. There's loads of space, loads of like drawers and little things to put stuff in. We love a drawer. By the time this feels like home, I'm probably gonna be kicked out of here and have to find a place to live. So that's gonna be the next challenge that we're gonna have to face. Throughout the years, we create a lot of series on my channels. We do a lot of different things, but ultimately it is my channel and I want you guys to know what's going on with my life. These past days were honestly the scariest days of my life because it's a big change for myself, but I also felt such a responsibility in bringing Salem here. Eventually, I will have to find a place to live, and I honestly don't know where that's gonna be. So if any of you guys has any idea, this is weird, but where should I move? Right now this is great and I'm so lucky that I get to stay here and that I don't have to like be stressed out, not having a house, having to be spending a whole lot of money in a temporary place. It's great that I have this available for me right now, this place to stay, but this is not gonna last forever. And as much as I'm trying not to freak out over it, I don't even know exactly what I'm looking for. I guess I want a place that is safe, people are friendly, that is very important for me, and where I feel like there's a lot of creative people activity. So if you know anywhere like that, please let me know. It's very much needed. So I want to say thank you to everyone, and I know this is the hard part now, the adjustment, I'm gonna miss my friends, my family, everything for a hot minute, but in the end everything's gonna work out. So I love you guys. This was a lot.